never saw me walk through that door with that. Now it's time for bed. Got the floor. Yeah, that another unsolved mystery.
Happy Friday night, everyone. Time to kick off the weekend with the NBA on 2K Sport. Hi, folks. Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Barry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. They beat the Nuggets during the last encounter in Denver.
A comeback like that one, so late in the game against a tough opponent, I doubt anybody saw that one coming.
Now here's Morant. Out of bounds, it'll be Nuggets ball. And Grant, the Nuggets are in uncharted territory this year. They are the defending champs.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, they'll have a target on their back all season. They retain most of their talent and core, and with Jokic leading the way, they remain favorites to repeat. Try to get physical with Morant, but he shows exceptional body control off the contact.
Well, we got an old-fashioned matchup on our hands tonight, Grant. Two teams who deploy impactful big men.
Yeah, B.A., and in a league where perimeter play so often is the deciding factor, tonight I expect this to be a slugfest inside.
Here's Jokic. That one is off. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. Right side Morant. And Morant gets double-teamed to the middle. And the dunk by Jackson.
And you have to admire the size and strength of Jackson Jr. Just fantastic work establishing himself inside and slamming it down.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Here's Smart. Outside Morant. Morant with the slam!
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
And so the ball out of bounds. Smart touched it last.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
And it's Jokic missing. The Grizzlies on offense. Morant looking around. Takes it inside. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
And the bounce that Morant possesses is unlike anyone else at his position.
Porter gets the bucket.
At last, their cold streak is over. They finally found something that worked.
Yeah, the point is to score, so getting that first one, that always helps.
Kicks it out to Bane. Back to Morant. Pass to Jackson. 5 to shoot. From deep, Bane. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
A great decision from Smart. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
Now Murray. And he's been a big part of their offense, averaging more than 18 points a game. Here's Morant. Oh, are you kidding me? Wow.
Amazing. They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Now here's Porter. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Second chance shot. And another shot. Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Aaron Gordon with the nasty dunk.
Time called here. The Grizzlies decide to talk it over. The Grizzlies making a switch here. And here's Memphis now. They're on a 13-4 run. Kicks it out to Jackson. Good, and the setup by Morant.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Murray drives in. Here's Gordon. Outside Porter. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
I mean, if I was out there, I'd probably...
Oh, nice!
Look at the bench.
Down!
I mean, the bench is going nuts.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
A few teams in the NBA take on the identity of their city. None more than the Memphis Grizzlies.
Oh, so true. I mean, grit and grind is a way of life in Memphis. And the team embraces that mantra, playing with a swagger.
And Gordon has got the ball here for Denver. They trail by 14. Jokic, good.
Over the course of the game, Jokic takes so much contact, he's just used to getting beat up.
Pass to Smart. And here's Bane. Back to Smart. Now here's Morant. Jackson outside. On the wing, Bane. Making a mark on the offensive end. Scoring around 13 a game. And here's Denver. A 12-point game. And here's Jokic outside. Misses another. Just 1 of 4 from the floor.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Left side, Caldwell Pope. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And teammates more and more looking for plays from Murray like that.
Jackson outside. And again, Memphis no good. The Nuggets on offense. Pass to Jokic. Back to Caldwell Pope. Now Gordon. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Gordon's got his second basket of the night.
Now with KCP's improved scoring, defenders are taking note of him and leaving his teammates wide open.
There's Jackson with the three. And the ball out of play. The Grizzlies will have it.
Substitution on the court.
Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Memphis. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We'll be right back after this word. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Grizzlies.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
Well, whether the defense is inviting these shots or not, they've been great in the mid-range. And so producing from there, that bodes well.
Now here's Morant. Outside Bane. That three's off the mark. Here's Christie. And the three off target. And here's Morant. And there's the call on Reggie Jackson. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution for the Grizzlies.
Right side Herder. Three-pointer. 5 on the clock. The rebound by Jackson.
The D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Cancar misses the three. Memphis leading. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Pass to Bane. Herder with it. The three. It doesn't go for him. Well, Brent, you got to be impressed with Kevin Herder, specifically how efficient he is.
Yeah, there's a completeness to his game that I think coaches appreciate. It's not just that Kevin's a knockdown shooter. He's able to handle the ball, manipulate pick and rolls, and he continues to show that he's got some improvement and room to grow.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, Brian, durability is a focus for Ja Morant. He said, quote, "The #1 thing is being available, working on my body to get stronger, and on the court being way more consistent with my shooting so I don't have to go back to the rack, absorb all that contact, and hit the floor every single time." Ryan?
Yeah, that makes sense. Thank you, Allie.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Jackson drawing the double team. To the wing, right side. Here's Cancar. Here's Christie. Off target from outside. Pass to Herder. From behind the arc. Kicks it out to Bane. Here's Jackson. Back to Mitchell. Now Jackson.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Time called here. The Grizzlies decide to talk it over. And Grant, you talked about it. Early in your playing days, blaming yourself for the Pistons not winning. Talk about that pressure on the best player to deliver wins.
Well, B.A., the pressure is real. And it's tough to keep perspective and just control what you can control. When you're tasked with leading a team to victory, you expect it first and foremost from yourself.
Morant with it. 10 points for him. Kicks it out to Bane. Clock at 6. Here's Aldama. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
He misses the free throw. Grant, when you look at the Memphis team from last year, everyone was under 30 years of age.
Yeah, and a lot of upside there. But the move this summer to bring in veteran leaders like Marcus Smart, I mean, he fits their timeline, B.A., and can also balance some of that youth with experience.
Outside Morant. Pass to Jackson. Outside, Williams. Morant with it. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
Uh-oh. Did he change his mind on the way up? I think he did.
Here's Christie. Aldama grabs the board. Outside Morant. The kick out to Williams. Good. And the setup by Morant. And the Grizzlies lead by 7.
The way Morant sets up his teammates is as good as any guard in this league.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for Memphis. They've led by as many as 14. Now here's Morant. 10 points for him. Lets the three fly. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Here's Christie driving in. And he's now 1 for 4 after that one.
Hey, if you give him room, he's going to score the ball.
Oh, swiped away. Back come the Nuggets on the run. Here's Jackson. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
13.
You know, at this stage of Reggie Jackson's career, it's clear teams value his experience.
Yeah, he's someone this team loves having in their locker room. A strong veteran presence who serves as a mentor to his younger teammates.
And out of bounds, the Nuggets will take it. The Nuggets trail. And he drives in. Here's Jordan. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Herter.
Well, the D cannot handle DJ right now. Gigantic guy on the inside who's going to get those calls most of the time.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
Pretty even game going here in Memphis. Pass to Herter. And here's Jackson. It's Oladipo with a drive. Back to Herter. Basket is good with the setup from Oladipo. Herter's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Caldwell Pope. Fires in the triple.
Retaliation triple from KCP.
32 seconds left in the second. Williams from long range. And it's Jordan with the rebound. And here are the Nuggets now. Trailing by 2. The shot by Brown, no good.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Jackson outside. Back to Oladipo. 3 seconds left. And he takes it up and lays it in. And the Grizzlies lead by 4.
Well, you combine quickness and explosiveness for Victor Oladipo on display right there. Tough to contain.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Grizzlies out in front, up by 4. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And here's Memphis. They lead by 4. Kicks it out to Bane. There's the 3. Good, and the setup by Morant. Bane's got 6.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And they recover it.
The 2021-22 Defensive Player of the Year winner, Smart loves sending shots back.
Now here's Smart. And here's Morant outside. And no good. 6 for 9 from the field now. Murray from outside. Hits the trifecta. Murray's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
Yeah, Murray there dialing 1 before that shot. Different area code.
Oh, Morant sinks the triple.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Murray for three. Gets the three ball to go. Murray's got 6 in the quarter.
You got to be aware of Murray there. You just know he's aiming to get payback with a triple.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, there's a youthful exuberance in the Grizzlies locker room that some say more resembles a college team. Jaren Jackson Jr. said, quote, everybody listens to the same music, does the same things, watches the same stuff. We all vibe together and we like hanging around each other, and it translates. Brian?
Oh, you like that connection. Allie, thank you. Now here's Murray. 6 points for him.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Kicks it out to Bane. Good, and the setup by Morant. Bane's got 9.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Murray from outside. Oh, there's the alley. Jordan misses.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players reacting. Just, oh, man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
Here's Chanchar. Right now averaging 6 a game. That one goes. Count it.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Timeout called. Memphis.
Please give a big round of applause for your Memphis.
Nuggets making a change here. Memphis leading. Smart outside. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Connects from downtown. He's got 12.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Here's Murray. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
They're having a good half offensively, shooting over 50% from the field now, trying to close the gap.
And the one thing about Jamal Murray, Brent, you know he's not afraid of the big moments.
Nah, and it felt really good just as a basketball fan, BA, to see Jamal Murray return to those big moment kind of plays that we got used to while the teams were in the bubble. Certainly a rising star and a guy that gets dangerous.
Yes, sir! Wow!
So fun to watch AG when he takes flight.
Outside Morant. And then Morant with the jam!
Leave it to Morant to shock the defense like this. I mean, just putting it on a string.
Murray from outside. The Grizzlies pull it in. They've led by as many as 14. We've got 1:55 left in the third. Offensive board. Here's McGee. Timeout called. Memphis.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
And here are the Grizzlies now. 4-point game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Morant. Jokic grabs the board. And it's Jokic with the ball for Denver. On the wing, Porter. From downtown. Drills it from deep. Porter's got 5 points.
Just an uncanny ability to make shots from the corner. Porter Jr. using his skill set.
Outside Morant. Kicks it out to Bane. It's Smart on the wing. And again, Memphis no good. One minute left in the third. Outside Murray. Back to Jokic. For the lead. Oh, McGee with the block. And it's out of bounds to the Nuggets as Denver retains possession.
Substitution on the court.
Clock at 2. Porter's shot is off.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Pass to Clark. Right side Herter. Offline with a 3.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Second personal foul.
Now a timeout called by Denver. Boy, you got to like what Ja Morant has done in this game.
Well, I hope this one is not to draw up a play, but to think about how they're going to defend that man. He's putting up some major numbers.
Two-second difference between shot and game clock. Caldwell Pope. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
So slick with the ball, Caldwell Pope, making it tough for anyone to keep up with him.
Pass to Jackson. Now Mitchell. He's covered by Caldwell Pope. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. No good on the technical, so unable to pick that one up.
One shot.
Herter from long range. Misses the one-handed jam. Jamal Murray, he's been the guy making things happen for Denver. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Denver in the lead. Tipped. Now Morant. Pass to Jackson. It's Smart on the wing. Outside Bane. 6 to shoot. Knocks down the long J. Bane's got 12 points here in the second half. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Grizzlies?
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
The other part about tonight, you got to give credit to the coaching staff. They came in here with a great game plan, defensively locked in. They were ready for the sets. They jumped in passing lanes. They came away with steals. I mean, they anticipated just about everything.
And Caldwell Pope gets it to go.
Well, not a volume shooter, but the three-point percentages from KCP, they're solid.
Ja slices through. And then Morant with the dunk.
Get up there, young fella. Sometimes as a point guard, you got to take it yourself.
Well, it's okay to be selfish when you can flush it like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. There you respect the decision-making from him out there.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
And Morant gets it to go.
Once Ja Morant gets rolling, there is no stopping him. Ja is feeling it tonight.
Jokic's shot is good.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but gets close, he's getting the ball.
Kicks it out to Bane. Launches it. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Bane's got 9 points in the quarter.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
And here's Porter outside.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
The drive by Morant. Kicks it out to Bane. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Smart for 3. Jokic grabs the board. The Nuggets trail. No good with a layup.
Well, his shots aren't dropping. They haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
Back to Bane. Pass to Smart. Now Morant. Smart with the ball.
Walking foul call. Dakota Jokic. Second personal foul. First team foul.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. The 3 from Bane.
Porter bringing the D now, some block shots, some turnovers he's creating. He's coming up with stops.
To the paint. Here's Jokic. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to go on Santi Aldama.
It's going to be a long time, I don't know if ever, that we're going to see a big man pass like Jokic does.
And those were big shots. At this point in the game, you can't afford to leave any points at the line.
Back to Morant. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Jackson. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
Well, you can tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
Until they foul intentionally.
Marcus Smart. First personal foul. Second team foul.
1:39 left in the game. Now Jokic. And they double up Jokic. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Clock is at 3. Oh, sweet move.
And one of the shrewdest and hardest working defenders in the league. Smart is relentless.
And here's Morant. Pass to Jackson. Out of bounds. It'll be Nuggets ball. The Grizzlies making a switch here. We've got 1:08 left in the fourth quarter. On the wing, Murray. And here's Jokic, defended by Jackson. Here's Jokic.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
He drops the first one, and that brings him within 5. And Jokic drops them both.
And you don't want to send Jokic to the line, not when the game is close like this.
And that's an intentional foul. Time called here. The Grizzlies decide to talk it over. They're up by 4. 44 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I had a chance to find out what Taylor Jenkins was discussing with his players. He encouraged his guys to not hold back, saying, we can do this, but it's on us. We've got to go out there and be aggressive. So that's the plan coming out of the huddle. Back to you.
The skill, the grace, Morant.
Oh, you know Morant wants it. And guess what? He got it.
Murray from outside. Cash. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
Yeah, this game is not over when Jamal Murray is still able to play.
Yeah!
Yeah, what composure from Jackson Jr. Not allowing the pressure of the moment to get to him.
Money. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
First free throw is good, and that narrows the gap to 1.
These are the moments that gets Murray going. He knows how to come up big when it matters.
Oh, tremendous composure at the line to tie things up and give them a shot at overtime.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. Outside Morant. Expires. We're going to overtime. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. On the wing, Porter to take the lead. Aldama grabs a board.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Morant with it. And the dunk by Jackson.
It's clear Jackson Jr. embraces the spotlight. He's a solid scorer who makes important shots for this team.
Murray's shot is good.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
Kicks it out to Bane. Here's the 3. Good. And the setup by Morant. Bane's got 27.
And they retake the lead with a bounce-back 3.
And then Porter with the dunk.
And Porter stepping up wants to take that shot.
Up top, Morant. On the take. From deep, Bane. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And I I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. Outside Morant. Morant drawing the double team. Aldama left side. Pass to Morant. Just 5 to shoot. And out of bounds. Denver will have it.
Unfortunately, just poor execution there. You cannot give the ball away at this point in the game.
Just over a minute and a half played here in overtime. Outside Murray. And a miss there on the triple.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Up top, Morant. Rebound by the Nuggets. To the inside. John. And it's in. And that one brings them within one.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Morant drawing the double team. A three from Bane. And he can't jam it through.
He's going to hear from his teammates after that one. Not quite sure what happened.
And PJ coming through in a big spot, and he's calling game.
Now here's Morant. Inside, and he sinks it.
And they do have a foul to give if needed.
And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for Denver. It's off.
A fundamental footwork and boxing out there that allowed him to rip that ball right off the rim.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. He gets the first, and that'll put him up 2. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. Now a timeout called by Denver. All right, guys, what's your take?
They're in a tough spot. Barely enough time to run the catch and shoot.
Porter from outside. Oh, that shot had a chance, but the all-or-nothing shot attempt is off the mark. And so it's the Grizzlies who come out on top here. They escape with the W, even though they needed a few extra minutes to pull it off.
And both teams gave their all. But when it came down to overtime, it was about who had more determination.
And that'll do it, folks.
Sleeping in my bed with the TV turned on. I just had to gone. I'll be going places on my last dream car. Skin smooth like butter, yeah. Yeah. Smooth like butter. XP like water, yeah. HP from water, yeah.
Me too. Well, good, cause we gon' got drops, got coops, got trucks, got G's. Alright, and we gon' take a ride tonight. So, yo, let's slide. Alright, and we gon'
And I got a girl, my ex wanna holler and spit. Told me to acknowledge her quick. She like, Cam, stop fronting on that Dave Hostert tip. Come over, let's. I'm like, mama is sick. I promise you. Usually have a problem with chicks. They all say I'm rotten and rich, but not her. High-heeled feel. Plus got them Gucci nails, You a cutie still. And this my down girl too. Ain't no deal. We left the movies with Suzuki wheels to the jacuzzi. I tell you my real. I mean, she do be winning. Louis spinning. Go to the crib, she got the Gucci linen. I see grinning. She looked and said, Cam, I know that you be sinning. Nah, I'm a changed man. Look at the range, man. I got a whole new game plan. Looked and said, that's nothing but game, Cam. She was right, she was up in the range, man. Dropped her off at the L, now I'm flipping the cell. That's right, I had to call up L. Yo, L, what up? What else? Plus, word. And we deny.
Hey, ma, what's up? Let's slide. Alright. And we gon' me too. Well, good, cause we gon' got drops, got cruise, got trucks, got G's. Alright, and we gon' take a ride tonight. So, ma, what's up? Let's slide. Alright, and we gon'
Well, the weekend has officially begun, and we welcome you to this 2K Sports presentation of NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, and with us from the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. And the Nuggets on friendly ground as they continue this homestand. They went to Cleveland for their last meeting with the Cavaliers, and they came out with a win.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Coaches love that kind of showing offensively, especially on the road.
Now here's Allen, following the miss by Donovan Mitchell. So, Richard, with the Cavs, there were bumps in the road after 4 straight trips to the finals a few years ago, clearly.
Yeah, and that's to be expected after losing LeBron. They had to reset most of the roster, but they've done a nice job of building the team back with Darius Garland, Evan Mobley. It has been very, very impressive watching them work.
Yeah, defenses, beware. You have to close out hard on KCP and disrupt his rhythm. And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Now here's Murray. Jared Allen unable to get his last shot to go. Murray looking around. Just 4 to shoot. And it's Murray with the jam.
And this is Murray at his best, probing inside and finding avenues to the basket using that athleticism.
Now here's Mitchell. Averaging around 27.5 points a game, one of the best in the league. And then Allen slams it in.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Yeah, not the start that they wanted, but maybe that basket was all they needed to get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Here's Murray going inside.
Love how creative Murray is with the ball, just dribbling through defenders like it's nothing.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Jokic.
Clearly a foul.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
76% at the stripe for him thus far this season.
And Greg, finishing last season with the #1 seed in the Western Conference, a lot of people still slept on the Denver Nuggets.
And Kevin, they've had great regular seasons before, only to fall short. But with a healthy Murray and Porter Jr., Jokic finally had the help to get it done.
It's been a slow start here for Cleveland, trailing by 5. Can't hit from in close.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Caldwell Pope with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. The Cavaliers trailed by 5. pass to Mobley. Back to Mitchell. A 3-ball. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Outside Gordon. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And a wide open look for Porter. The Nuggets with another miss. Here's Mitchell, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
Now the defense has no answer for Mitchell's leaping ability. This man goes up, and he will put it down on you quick.
Murray, good. Mitchell with it. Takes it inside, and he comes up with the deuce. Mitchell's got 6.
The speed and confidence of Mitchell on display. A master at knifing his way to the rim.
Here's Murray. Rebounded by Allen. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Here's Mitchell. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
The fearlessness of Mitchell is just ridiculous. He takes pride in going at the defense.
And, Greg, you talk about rim protection. Cleveland can really shut down the lane, can't they?
Yeah, I mean, they have the personnel to do it. Big front court and quick guards who can keep ball handlers in front of them.
Now, here's Caldwell Pope. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Here's Garland. Lays it up and banks it in.
When you give Garland these looks, oh, he's going to find ways to capitalize. But I love his aggressiveness.
Here's Porter. And finished off by Porter.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Here's Mitchell. Driving inside. And the shot goes in. Allen's got his second bucket of the night.
Look, the offensive glass is all about effort and energy. And Allen, look, he's got plenty of both.
And finished off by Porter.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner. Unbelievable. The agility at his size, throwing it down, big fella.
Stolen by Garland. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And it's Allen with the jam.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution. Running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Caldwell Pope for 3. Cavaliers with the rebound. Here's Mitchell. No good on the last second attempt there. What a performance by Jamal Murray. He has been the story for Denver. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And when you consider how Denver is doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
When you're the more aggressive club, good things tend to happen. We'll see if they can maintain this level of intensity.
Here's Garland. DeAndre Jordan grabs the miss. Jackson with it. Garland picks him up.
And Darius Garland, no doubt a point guard on the rise.
Yeah, I think this guy's future is really promising, and it's because of his strong work ethic, his desire to keep working on his game and get better.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Jamal Murray had to be patient working his way back to peak form after his ACL injury. Luckily for him, hard work is nothing new. He says, I feel like I got better in the time I was out. I don't overthink when it comes to basketball. If you want to let me shoot, let me shoot. I'm just confident in my game like that. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, very confident, right, D.A.? Thank you. It's intercepted. And pushing it up. Here's Denver.
And that's up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate in the open court when a steal triggers the break.
Swiped it away. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Pass to Brown. Here's Chanshaw. 5 to shoot. He takes it in. Drops in the layup for 2. And the Nuggets lead by 4.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
Now here's Thompson. Outside Garland. Pass to LeVert. Trying to find Thompson. He gets it to him. And Thompson throws it down.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
Buries it from three-point range.
And you want more of this from Jackson. The more unselfish he is, the better the team.
LeVert in the corner. The wide open shot from Strus. And the 3 off target. Denver leading by 5. Pass to Christie. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Here's Chanshaw. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor. Coaches say, GA, the league has a problem when it's punishing the retaliators and not the instigators. Do they have a point?
Kevin, I think so. For any scuffle, it's worth asking who started it, and that's what we do in life normally, right?
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Pass to Christie. That one's not going to go. Great D that time from LeVert. Niang with the ball. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Lets it go with the 3. And it's LeVert missing. And so Jordan will bring it up for Denver. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. They host the Spurs after this one. And that game concludes a 5-game homestand.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
2 minutes remaining in the first round.
Here's Christie. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Caris LeVert.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
He's off on the first.
2 shots.
He's off on the second. The Cavaliers trail by 5. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. Now Jackson. No scoring in this one. Over to the wing. Pass to Jordan. 6 on the shot clock. Thompson with the rebound.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes than not.
Now LeVert. The screen from Thompson. The kick out to Porter. That 3 off the mark.
And we haven't seen them get to the line as much here in the second quarter. They might be settling a tad too much offensively.
.58 seconds left in the first half of the game. The Cavaliers trail by 5. There's LeVert. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Denver shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And collectively, they're only about 73% as a unit right now.
He misses the free throw.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
On the wing, Porter. He has yet to score. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Cavaliers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. No good on the free throw.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And LeVert, here we go. Here's Thompson. Good defense by Jokic. For 3, Caldwell Pope. The rebound by Niang. 3-pointer, LeVert. Not going to go that time. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. The Nuggets on top. They're up by 3. And we'll get going after this from Ball Arena. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Here's Garland, and he makes good on the layup. Garland's got 6 points.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Pass to Jokic. Over Allen, and it's Jokic missing.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
To the middle, and he jams it with authority.
And you think Murray all about scoring, but Murray is about what helps his team win.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Cavaliers are trying to win now while also developing a young superstar in the making in Evan Mobley. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said, "What we're trying to build is never putting one person above the greater success of the team. So it's a balance, because when we get to our best, I believe Evan can be our most impactful player. But it's on us to get him there." Kevin?
I like that approach. Thanks, D.A. Here's Murray. And there's the drive. And it's Murray with the jam.
And the Canadian gets up. Murray hammers that one home.
And the call up against Jokic. That's foul number 2 for him. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. The drive by Mitchell. The wide open look here for Garland. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
And Garland can get going from deep, which is why you can't give him very much space.
And so Allen will bring it up now for Cleveland. And that game will be game 2 of 5 out on the road. Pass to Okoro. And another 3 for Cleveland.
proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
Outside Porter. Back to Murray. And here's Caldwell Pope. Launches a three. They get it back. Shot by Gordon, wide open. Sinks the three-pointer.
And the coaching staff wants Gordon to keep taking those. It's only going to help him get better.
Mitchell. Here he goes. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Pass to Jokic. Goes back up. Kicks it out to Gordon. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A second chance effort. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
And the defense was all over him once he got in cold. Didn't want him to get too comfortable.
As Evan Mobley's game continues to evolve and develop, Richard, he could be a real monster down low. He is something else defensively.
Yeah, he's special defensively, and on offense, he has so much room for growth. If he can learn how to dominate the paint, then he will be an unstoppable two-way force.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets. The Nuggets trail by 4. Murray right side. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. And here's Cleveland. Garland attacking. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Garland's got 11 points.
Using that quick first step on his way to the rim. Garland is just too tough off the bounce.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
And that one drops for him.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Here's Jokic. Jokic gets it done right in front, in close.
And if Jokic has the position inside, forget it.
That one drops for him. Garland's got the lead, back up to 8 now for the Cavs.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
And there's no doubt Murray can fill it up. Good luck bringing him down to earth when he's on this kind of a roll.
Count that one. Garland's got 11 in the second half.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Murray, no good. The Cavaliers leading by 8. To the inside. Allen. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Pass to Jokic. Back to Caldwell Pope. Now Jokic. Stolen by Allen. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
Mitchell just continues to improve every season. Now he's one of the game's elite players.
A big Ruth substitution here for Cleveland. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Drives to the hoop. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Oh, man, and that is why Mitchell has won a dunk contest before. He knows how to get a few style points.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Got a piece of it. Good D by Thompson.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And this is what we've come to expect from Mitchell. He is just a monster offensively.
And here's Jackson. Still scoreless. And it's Gordon missing. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
Okay, fans, it's time to get loud and proud for your Nuggets High Squad.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
Timeout called the Cavaliers.
T-shirt time. Get loud, go crazy, go on. Let's give another big round of applause for your Denver Nuggets breaker. Look who it is, man. Your Nuggets dance team. What a show. Give it up one more time for your Denver Nuggets dancer. Cavaliers timeout. Let's go, fans. I want to hear you get loud right now. Fans, please.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's Cleveland looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They've had such great ball movement and shots.
The end of the third quarter with the score, your Nuggets 42.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. The Nuggets trail by 13. Jackson down low. Here's Chanshaw. To the right side. 6 to shoot. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
Aston Niang with the drive. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Niang's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for Cleveland. Here's Chanshaw. Inside. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Now here's LeVert. Niang in the corner. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Pass to Christie. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Aston Niang. And again, it's Cleveland.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
Chanshaw. Off target from outside.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
They say it's a make-or-miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Lets it go from 14. The Nuggets with another miss. Down low, and Allen slams it in.
When you're Allen, just about 7 feet, dunking comes easy.
The deep 3 from Murray. Trains the three-pointer.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Caldwell Pope for 3. And again, Denver with the triple.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Back to Mitchell. To the paint. And Mobley throws it down.
The game of Mitchell is more about putting up points, but Donovan can dish too.
Murray for 3. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. They led the game at one point by 20.
And they've controlled the boards, and that's a big reason why they're controlling the lead.
They get it again. Garland. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Cavaliers.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And also, they are working the opposition from the mid-range, continuing to fire away with confidence in there.
And it's Murray with the jam.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
Mitchell's shot is good.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Caldwell Pope outside. Just 5 to shoot. Fires the 3. Evan Mobley with the rebound. And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. The lead is 15. And here are the Nuggets now. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. Nailed from three-point land.
And not just a scorer, but a distributor as well. Porter's court awareness is really impressive.
1:32 left in the fourth. Garland with the bucket.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
Mitchell wide open. Drains it from beyond the arc. Mitchell's got 5 points now this quarter.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for Cleveland.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the board.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year, actually their 5th win on the year.
Important. With this win, they split the season series at a game apiece and also avoid the sweep, and that has to be a relief.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Donovan Mitchell.
A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open.
Here's Garland driving in. Good for the basket, number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night. Outside, Porter. There's 25 seconds left in the game. Here's Jokic. Second chance shot. Murray right side. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. For 3, Mitchell. That shot, no good. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they...
Knew one day I'd be chosen. Came out that locker room looking like Jokic. Heard he was talking that rah-rah. Must be... When it comes to the rock, man, running straight down like shot clock. I'm really him, you decent. They got the star while I'm eating. I'm in the field, you... I get the ball, I'm... Look, always keep things humble. Had to work hard, make it out of the jungle. I ain't got no place to run to, so it's only right, can't let things crumble. I can't wait till we collide, cause me and my boys go ride. I come in that joint, drop 50 on you, won't say a word like Kawhi. They can't hold me back, they can't hold me up. Had nothing growing up, the crowd will come out every time they know who's showing up. Oh, look who blowing up, oh, look who going dumb. Oh, they know when I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out. Yeah. When I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out. Yeah. When I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out. Yeah. When I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out. Yeah. When I'm on the court, I'm shooting lights out.
It's an all-Western Conference matchup in today's game as the Trailblazers come into town for this one. Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. And we'll be hearing from D.A. along the sideline all game long. This is the first game back in Denver for the Nuggets. And, of course, Jeremy Grant. This is their first game without him.
And as shocked as people are that they would trade away a player of his caliber, they didn't just let him go for nothing. I mean, they got a lot in return. I think it's a deal that's going to really help them down the road.
And a guy who fills up the stat sheet across the board, Steve, DeJounte Murray.
His length and athleticism shows up at both ends, Kevin. A good rebounder for a guard. And beyond the numbers, he comes up with some clutch plays.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers. Blazers will retain possession. And they double up Murray. Just 5 to shoot. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Drills the three-pointer.
And talk about playing to your strengths. Getting Thompson a look from the corner, that's as bankable as almost any play you can call.
Right side, Porter. And it's sent back by Drummond.
It's amazing Drummond doesn't block more shots. He has a 9-foot standing reach.
Out to Thompson. And the wide open shot from Green. Off target with his 3. Left side, Gordon. To the left wing. And Jokic throws it down.
Oh, a fantastic passer at his position. Gordon stays alert and ready to pass to an open teammate. Oh, nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Now here's Murray. He's a solid producer, averaging nearly 22 points a game.
Clay trusting his mechanics. He knows he has this shot down pat.
Here is Porter. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. Jokic. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Andre Drummond picks one up.
A big you can't really send to the line too much. Jokic, an effective free throw shooter.
And with Jokic now a Finals MVP and an NBA champion, Greg, he's already an all-time great.
And could go down as one of the greatest players ever. He started to pile up the hardware and awards. Amazing what he could accomplish the next few years.
And here is Murray after Michael Porter made the last three-pointer. Here's Bates. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
Now, here's Jokic. He's got 5, and that one's good by Porter.
Shots like this are why people are just so high on Porter. Has such a quick release on that jumper.
Here's Thompson. 6 points for him. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. For 3, Caldwell Pope. And stolen by Murray. Here's Thompson. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Thompson's got 8 points.
Good instincts on defense. DeJounte Murray is clever at coming away with steals.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Thompson for 3. And it's Thompson again missing. Gordon with it. He's picked up by Drummond. Back to Jokic. Off target at the rim.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
And Drummond throws it down.
I mean, that's a nice find by Murray. He has the height to see the floor, and his awareness continues to grow.
Porter, no luck.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Right side, Green. Green, the screen. Here's Bates. Buries the long-range jumper. He has 5.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now here's Murray, following the miss by Jokic. Pass to Thompson. Back to Green. And stolen by Gordon. And now Porter pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
The long arms of Gordon lead to that basket. Aaron does a nice job just staying active on the defensive end.
Thompson outside. Three-pointer. And another three for Portland.
As hot as he's in this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Pass to Porter. Takes it inside. And finished off by Porter.
And once Porter has some momentum behind him, boy, he just rides it to the basket. An exceptional dunker of the ball.
Thompson with it. Puts up a three. Offensive rebound. Drummond. Klay Thompson has been leading the charge for the Trailblazers. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Portland?
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. They trail by one. And he banks in the layup. Christie's got his first points of the night. Frank, you look at the size of some of these point guards now. Magic Johnson would feel right at home.
Yeah, it's a part of a larger trend with all the switching defensively. If you have just one smaller guy on the floor, he is going to get targeted.
Now, here's Jokic. He has 7. Here's Chanshaw. It's hauled in by Brown.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
To the inside. And finished off by Brown.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Jamal Murray had to be patient working his way back to peak form after his ACL injury. Luckily for him, hard work is nothing new. He says, I feel like I got better in the time I was out. I don't overthink when it comes to basketball. If you want to let me shoot, let me shoot. I'm just confident in my game like that. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, very confident, right, D.A.? Thank you. Jokic a screen. It's hauled in by Brown. Portland leading by 3. Inside, Walker. And the dunk by Walker.
When Jarris Walker stuffs it, we feel those bucks over here.
Here's Jackson. And the layup falls.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And Greg finishing last season with the #1 seed in the Western Conference. A lot of people still slept on the Denver Nuggets.
And Kevin, they've had great regular seasons before, only to fall short. But with a healthy Murray and Porter Jr., Jokic finally had the help to get it done.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
There's the pick. Pass to Walker. And the dunk by Walker.
Nice pass. You love how Sharp anticipates situations.
Here's Brown. Here's Chanshaw. He Trailblazers averaging around 5.5 points a game. Clock at 4. Outside for Jackson. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Trailblazers ball.
Trailblazers leading by 3. Here's Banton. Pass to Sharp. Latrey. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
This is why you got to be excited about Sharp's future. He's so assertive on the offensive end.
Here's Christie. Outside for Jackson. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Stolen. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Pass to Sharp. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Jackson in the corner.
2 minutes remaining in the first round. 2 minutes.
Here's John Shaw. And they get it. And he lays it up and in. John Shaw's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Ball's knocked loose. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Right wing. They set the pick. Floats it up for Walker.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. Here's Christie. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Walker in the post. And the dunk by Walker.
Sharp's job out there as the 2 guard is to make buckets, but that can open up passing lanes for him too.
And here we go. Trailblazers with a fast break. And finished off by Walker.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Now here's Walker. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. And there's the whistle. That's going to go on Christian Braun. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
We've got 33 seconds left in the second quarter. Porter with the steal. Here's Caldwell Pope. And he goes in for the dunk.
And you see the quickness of KCP bursting to the rim.
Out to Thompson. From the arc. Rebound by the Nuggets. Here's Jokic. Bulldozing in. It's Jokic.
He's so skilled on the interior. Jokic plays with so much force and leverage down low.
Thompson from long range. A three-pointer is right on target. Stolen by Thompson. And so it's Portland holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Murray with it. Nothing on the board. Pulls up on the wing. They double him with Jokic. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
That's a jump ball.
Back to Porter. Murray outside. Bangs home the trifecta. Murray's got the opening bucket to start the second half for Denver.
And the best scorers, like Murray, they believe every shot they take is going in, no matter how deep they are on the floor.
Thompson with the bucket.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Caldwell Pope with a wide-open look. And the three off target.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Thompson with the three.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
The Nuggets trailed by 14. Murray for three. The shot comes out. In the corner, Murray with it. Driving inside. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
And Steve, one thing you love about Murray, that ability to change a game with just his defense.
Greg, between his awareness and his quickness, he's an impact defender. He's active. He's got great anticipation. Just what you want in a perimeter defender.
Pass to Jokic. Tipped away. It's stolen by Green. Thompson outside. The Trailblazers working the ball around now. Murray scanning the floor. And Drummond throws it down.
That's a good read by Murray. Not having to think about it, he just reacts.
Jokic has a two-pointer. It falls for his fifth field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Now, here's Thompson. He's got 20. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Thanks very much, Kevin. We have seen officials cracking down in recent years on traveling violations. The sense from the league was with the freedom of movement rule changes, it was becoming almost impossible to defend if ball handlers get away with, let's call it, extra footwork. It's been an adjustment for the players, but they're talented enough to make that adjustment. Kevin?
Yeah, they are. You're right. A high skill level indeed. DA, thank you. And it's Murray penetrating.
And this is Murray at his best, probing inside and finding avenues to the basket using that athleticism.
And the first time out of the game called here for the Trailblazers. And Greg, one of the finer points of the new collective bargaining agreement, players in the G League Ignite or overseas no longer automatically entering the NBA draft when they turn 19.
Yeah, it makes sense. If you think about players in college, they choose when to enter the draft. So only right to give pros that same amount of time.
And the Trailblazers making a change here. On the inbound. And then Sharp with the dunk.
I like seeing Sharp dunk it, showing no mercy inside.
Pass to Gordon. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Jarris Walker.
Yeah, way to play an attack mode and get to the line. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Goes up again. The kick out to Walker. Offline with his 3. The Nuggets trail by 15. And it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Here's Sharp. He's got 7. Going inside. And here is Kuminga.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Pass to Sharp. Walker in the corner. And there's the whistle. That's going to go on Christian Brown. That'll be his second foul of the game. Denver making a switch here. Now, here's Sharp. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. Shot clock at 6. Kuminga. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
It's tipped. Here we go, all alone. And then Sharp with the dunk.
Wow, anytime Sharp lifts off, it's showtime.
And Jokic slams it in.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
Now, here's Sharp. 9 points in the game so far. Here's Kuminga. No good that time. Good defense by Jokic. Jacks up a 3. Christie can't make it. Trailblazers leading by 17. Pass to Kuminga. Driving the lane. Banked in off the glass. Kuminga's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior. And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And the dunk by Walker.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Oh, you got to put a body on Jokic or he'll torch you on the offensive glass.
Here's Kuminga. Drops in the layup for 2. Kuminga's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
And so it's Portland with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Denver Nuggets. Murray for 3. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. That one on Thompson. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Blazers?
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far, being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And another thing, guys, they've dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
Trailblazers moving the ball around. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
That free throw, no good.
At the line for the Blazers, Bates. 2 shots.
And he sinks the second. The Nuggets trailed by 19. Pass to Jordan. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Clock at 6. Now here's Gordon. Headed by Green.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Thompson outside. Here's Bates. It's hauled in by Gordon. Caldwell Pope on the wing. There's the drive. And good that time.
And part of an overall effort for Kentavious going for higher percentage shots. That time working inside.
Here's Murray. And he drops it in from the low post. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Here's Porter. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
That's his second personal. And at 6'10", Porter is a threat to score inside, which is why the defense is trying to rough him up a bit.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Trailblazers leading by 17. On the wing, Thompson. Frames the three-pointer. Thompson's got 23 points.
Scoring is in Klay Thompson's DNA. He has the ability to get hot fast.
Jordan at the elbow. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Smitty, we've seen some great MVP races in these last few seasons, haven't we?
Yes, we have. The depth of talent at the very top of the NBA is terrific. Embiid, Giannis, Jokic, Curry, LeBron, Tatum. The MVP is up for grabs every season.
And out of the pick and roll, Porter showing great coordination, fluidity, and versatility. The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Now here's Porter. It's hauled in by DeJounte Murray. On the wing, Thompson. On the wing, Thompson. Murray outside. Pass to Bates. Launches it. Buries it from three-point range. Bates has got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Murray, no good.
You know, he was looking for revenge, trying to match shots from distance.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Here's Murray. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
What impresses me about DeJounte Murray is how multi-dimensional he is. He does a little of everything.
Denver making a switch here. That one misses.
They're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
There's the 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Murray's got 10 points in just the second half.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
From deep. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
Denver calls timeout.
Let's go, fans. I want to hear you get wild right now.
And Murray's got the ball here for the Portland Trailblazers. Drives to the hoop. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first personal.
It's going to be on Jokic.
Once DeJounte Murray takes off, he's fully committed, and he's going to draw the foul.
And GA starting next season, some big repeat penalties for teams well over the cap. That draft pick penalty is especially tough.
Yeah, I mean, if a team is over that $17.5 million mark twice in a 4-year span, their first-round draft pick falls to the end of the first round, that'll sting.
Murray with the defensive effort. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Now, Jokic. Pass to Christie. Good on the triple.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance. And this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Trailblazers.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders. And on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the boards.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for DeJounte Murray.
He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again.
3 points.
Taking no chances, they go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done. And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
Here's Murray following the basket by Jokic. That one goes. Count it.
This is the potential DeJounte Murray has. When he's feeling it, he can shoulder the offense.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. And here we go. Pass to Bates. Three-pointer. Porter pulls it in. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's his third foul of the game.
That's his third personal foul. 4th team foul.
Here's Christie. Off the inbound, no good. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin.